Alright, what's good people? I got some Black Ops 3 TDM right here. It's going to be a quick video once again, but it's with the post-patch M8A7, and this gun is freaking ass. I hate it now. I mean, I don't know why they nerfed it as bad as they did. Yeah, the gun was a bit insane, but you could have just reduced the damage a bit, and it wouldn't have been that bad. But you know what? Whatever case may be, I mean, I'm going to adapt and use some other weapons in the game, so I'm not going to bitch and complain about it too much. Considering the beta has been over for a while now, it really won't make a sense to be like, wait a second, the M8A7, let's make a rant video about that now. No, who gives a shit right now? But I do have some unfortunate news I'm going to be talking about. You can pretty much judge by the title that Mr. David Vahn is probably going to be leaving Treyarch and leaving the whole COD scene as a whole. And this, believe it or not, actually kind of saddens me. I'm going to put up a tweet by David Vahn on the screen right about now, and yes, the date does say March 30th, 2015. I did not see this tweet at all until recently, which is why I'm talking about it. So if you know about this tweet already, then it's old news to you, but I didn't know about it until recently, so I figured I'd make a video about it. But it says something along the lines of, "This is my last rodeo in front of you all. Let's make it a good one, or let's make it a good run." And this can mean a lot of things, but I have a sneaky suspicion that this is going to be David Vahn's last Call of Duty game he's going to be the kind of, I guess, spokesperson for, or like the main community punching bag, so to speak, for. Because David Vahn, a lot of people think that David Vahn is the community manager of Treyarch. I don't even think Treyarch has a community manager. I don't even think Sledgehammer Games has a community manager. They might, I have no idea. I think it might be Schofield or Conjuring. I don't know which one it is. But Treyarch has not had a legit community manager, as far as I'm concerned, since JD 2020 left in Black Ops 1. It's been David Vahn, and David Vahn is like a lead game developer, or like a lead game developer, something along the lines of development of the game. He's not even supposed to be a community manager, but we've looked upon him as our community manager on the Treyarch side of things. But getting back to why this kind of saddens me, David Vahn, as much shit as they've given him in the past about Black Ops 2 and certain things in COD on the Treyarch side, I will admit, he is a very good community manager type figure, even though he is technically not the community manager. Now, the reason why, once again, this saddens me is because David Vahn is the last decent community manager left in Call of Duty, even though he's not really the manager like I just said. He is the last good community manager type figure that the COD franchise has. Because you had JD 2020, who was good. You had Robert Bowling, who was, believe it or not, very, very good. Both of them were limited in what they could do and how much influence they had and what they could say to the public. But all three of them have one thing in common, or a bunch of things in common rather. They were just simply good for the job. They engaged with the community, they cracked jokes, but more importantly, they were able to handle their job. You very, very rarely get blocked by one of those people unless you like make a death threat or a bomb threat towards them, which, by the way, don't do that shit, it's not cool. But they stuck it out, and they were pretty much tough as nails, and they were able to handle their job. And unfortunately, if David Vahn leaves, that's going to bring the last good community manager type figure down in the Call of Duty community. While the news of Vahn leaving will be sad if it is indeed true, because there's no guarantee about it, I do understand why he wants to leave. I do understand why he would want to get out of this community, because he's been dealing with the hatred, the death threats, just the overall negativity that comes along with his job title, and he's been dealing with it for years now. Eventually seeing all that hate, rage, and negativity, and the death threats, of course, eventually seeing all that, it will wear you down, seeing it day in and day out on the scale that he does, which that's why I don't blame him. In fact, there was one point where he had to walk around with 2 bodyguards. That's how bad things got. That's how bad the threats got towards him. I think that was in Black Ops 2. Not entirely sure if that's still the case. But David Vahn, thank you. If this is your last year, thank you for being a good community manager type figure for Treyarch, and hopefully your replacement or whoever else takes on your role will do as good of a job as you did. And guess what? Whatever you pursue in life, I wish you the best of luck, dude. I mean, you've got the money to make it happen. And yeah, that's pretty much all there is to it. Anyways, video's coming to wrap here. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to rate the video. As always, take it easy.
Alright guys, as you didn't know that was the main video, hope you enjoyed, and check out my Twitch, it'll be in the description. I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.